All right, so my first question is, what is one health behavior you have been thinking about improving? That's my first question.
Uh, man, uh, more, more home meals, more home cooked meals. Trying to stay away from drive-throughs, fast food places.
Okay. The second question would be, that is true though. Fast food does cause a easier way to gain weight faster because we're not really tracking the calories, not knowing what's in the meals, and what's causing our biggest problems. What makes a change important to you right now? Being able to stay away from that fast food, trying to create those home meals. What is that? Why is that so important to you right now?
Um, just, just knowing that I'm not at my best at the, just knowing that I'm not at my best. You know, being a person that comes from always being athletic and my body being a certain way, I know that my body is not where it used to be.
Mm. Yes, sir. Our next question would be, this really connects to the kind of life that you want to be. So, what do you enjoy about the way things are now, or what makes changing difficult? What makes trying to switch to that home meal scenario? What's making it difficult right now in your life? Knowing that you're a father and working, what's making it difficult?
Just life in general, um, balancing a career, uh, family, uh, balancing, coming and doing some kind of workout routine regimen, and then still trying to find the time, trying to balance getting enough proper rest. Trying not to live a stress life. So all of that just
Mhm.
eats up time.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It sounds like a part of you wants health benefits. Another part is protecting your time, comfort, energy, and routine. What worries you the most by staying the same for another year? Comparing this year to last year, um, what's your biggest worry so far as in what you believe could be stopping you from really turning to that person that you're aiming to be?
My biggest worry is just seeing people that I know, people that I grew up with, uh, leaving here before their time, or
Mm.
what I consider their time. Uh, and a lot of I don't know if that has anything to do with health issues, but I want to try to do my part. We can't never really just say when it's God's time for us, it's God's time for us. But as long as I'm here and He's allowing me to wake up every day, I want to do my part to make sure that I create longevity on my life. So,
Man, tell me about a time when you made a difficult change or stayed committed to something that mattered.
oh man, probably about 5 years, ago, I went on I went on a health journey then, and it's kind of crazy that it's just something about that 230 range. That's where I was at the last time I
Yeah.
decided to get myself together, and I buckled down and everything that we've talked about as far as eating, and I got control of it, and I was able to get down to like 170 175 pounds. So uh yeah.
Gotcha. That's good. That's good. On a scale from 0 to 10, where 0 means this is not important and 10 means it's extremely important, how important is the change to you right now? From what I'm hearing, I know it's a 10, but just to hear you say it.
Believe it or not, I, the right answer would be 10, but I really have to say, and I'm just being honest, it's probably a 7,
I get it.
8, because if it really was a 10, I really would be doing
Yeah. I
what
know
I
what you're saying.
yes.
Also, too, it's probably a different phase in your life compared to last time.
Yeah.
Different phases. We had a phase right now where it's more about longevity. And so sometimes I know we had the health goal in mind of trying to to hit this and hit that, but sometimes your body needs something different. Right. Right now, maybe more mobility, trying to get your body back in line. Things we focusing on, restoring yourself to your younger days, and sometimes that comes with a slower progression. And I know you said you chose this number, but what makes you say 7 instead of 10?
because, like I said, if it truly was a 10, I would be doing everything that I
Mm-hmm.
knew. And uh, there's some moments since I've started back working out, uh, I've fallen. I had to get back
Yeah.
up. I had to say, man, what we eating is not working, or it's not right. So I take 2 steps forward and then take 2 steps back since I've started back trying to get control of things. So
Okay. So to wrap this up, let's get see where we can hit this on the nail. Based on everything we said so far, what is one step that feels small enough to begin, but strong enough to matter?
uh, I think one step that's small is because one thing that I've always had was my I got real strong willpower,
Mm.
and I can coming in here is easy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have to seek motivation to get up and do.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, so this what we're doing
Mm-hmm.
every day, getting up, coming and doing physical fitness stuff is easy to me. It's easy
Mm-hmm.
for me.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
I guess my one thing to support your plan, my one advice, uh, is just to continue. You already know the right answers. You already know what to do. You know already been successful at many things in your life. So success is easy for you. It's natural for you, and just continue doing what you're doing. Because, like you said, you already know what to do, I seen you do it too. Drop 15 pounds with ease. So my one advice is just to continue being the person you are for Carlin, for Miss Tamika, for your daughter, being the father, husband you are. I wouldn't say, just the fact that you waking up at 3 a.m. to get here at 4 a.m. is proof and to put it on his own. So really, not to switch nothing up, just continue. Because like I said, I know your reason is bigger than just losing weight. It's about staying healthy and as we grow older, we want to just to be here longer. For our grandkids and for the future generations. So, your health journey is deeper than just losing weight.
Yeah.
And so yeah, just that's all I would say for my advice. Just continue and start on that meal plan whenever you can. But that's it.